Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Europe tour. Today we're knocking out two parks that'll be in two separate vlogs, starting here at Legoland Deutschland in Germany. This is, of course, the only Legoland park here in the country. I only recently got to go to my first international Legoland park in the UK, and that was an interesting experience, so I'm looking forward to getting here and getting to see the differences between the two parks. The place opened in 2002, so it's relatively new. Not super old or anything. They are home to 4 different roller coasters. The reason of our visit today is they have a new miniature B&M wing coaster. Super interested to ride that. There's really never been a coaster quite like that that's been built, so very intrigued by that. Additionally, there's a few interesting flat rides in this place as well, such as that arm thing that just kind of flips you around everywhere. They used to have that at Legoland California, but they actually got rid of that, so this will be my first time experiencing a ride like that. As well as that, they have a Gerstlauer Skyfly. I don't think we'll probably ride it, but we'll show you it because it is a really interesting and surprisingly high thrill ride for a Legoland park. And then finally, there is a Peppa Pig theme park that's new just across the way as well. We may go, we're undecided yet, so if that does happen, it's not gonna be the focus of the video, but we'll throw in a few clips here and there. But yeah, mostly just gonna enjoy Legoland today. Should be an interesting time. We're gonna run through it as fast as possible. We can't really spend more than 3 hours here because we have to be at Bayern Park today, which is a 2-3 hour drive away from this place. Is it your first time?
No, it's my second time. I've been here like 14 years ago when I was 5.
Oh, wow.
But I got like 3 coasters done, so
yeah. The only new one for you is the wing?
Yeah.
All right.
It's actually my first time here, but my fourth Legoland park.
Oh yeah, it's also my 4th Legoland park. It was my first one.
Let's go ride some bricks.
Let's go step on some Lego bricks.
No, this will be a good day. We're gonna go smack that wing coaster, possibly go ride Daddy Pig. We're all tired though. I think I'm cooked. Not us, it being Legoland, bro. Unbelievable.
I'm excited to get in here. Before we do, though, I just want to give a special thanks to Legoland for providing us with complimentary admission, as well as allowing filming today, which is something they don't usually accommodate for. We really appreciate it. Should be a fun time. I already have to say, I like this layout a lot more than Legoland Windsor. I like how you have the Miniland right in the center of the park, rides all around it. I didn't even know there was a sky tower here. That is fascinating to me. And then, yeah, we saw the Gerstlauer Skyfly over there. So definitely, it's clear to me that this park has a lot of unique offerings. Wow, this looks really fun. Maximus der Flug des Waches is up first. B&M Wing Coaster. That's Bolliger and Mabillard, one of the premier roller coaster manufacturers. However, they typically just build thrill rides. It's amazing to see possibly their smallest product ever here at Legoland. And actually, I think this whole area, the Mythica area, looks amazing. I love all these Lego statues. As you can see, it's short, just 55.8 feet tall, 33 miles per hour. What was a surprise to me is it does go upside down 2 times, meaning it's the first Legoland coaster ever to go upside down. It's pretty exciting. You ready?
It's so tiny, it's so cute. Like, I'm happy that this park got this thing. Like, I hope other Legolands will get also like a family thrill coaster with inversions. That'd be pretty cool.
I need to say the color scheme looks awesome.
Yeah.
And with the trains.
I love the train.
Yeah.
This looks cool, doesn't it?
It looks really good. The trains look phenomenal.
I'm actually very blown away by all this.
No, this looks
really, really well presented. Wow, look at the station. That's incredible. Here we go on Maximus der Flug des Waches. I have to say, I'm excited for this. When I first heard that Legoland was getting an upside-down coaster, I was pretty intrigued, and I did not think a wing coaster was going to be in their future, but this is really cool. All right, here we go down the drop. Woo! Whoa! It's so smooth. Oh, wow. Woo! Upside down. Ah! Wow. Woo! Oh. This is fun. Oh! Ah! Wow. Oh, that was really fun. That was a fantastic family thrill ride. You know, I have to say, I'm very impressed with not only the ride experience that we just had on Maximus, but also the area around it, the theming. Everything looks so fresh and very modern. I think it's an amazing addition for this park, and I would also say it's my favorite coaster I've ever done at a Legoland. Maybe not my favorite ride at a Legoland, because I do like some of the dark rides and flying theaters they do. However, in terms of the coaster offerings, there's no question about that being the best. That was so much fun, packed in the slightest little bit of positive G's, cool little slow inversions, just to get people into that kind of sensation. It was so much fun.
It's perfect. It's perfect for the park. It really is perfect.
And I was saying in my video, not only do I like the layout and the ride experience, but I think the area looks amazing. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, no, this looks really good. This is super cool. The trains were So fun.
Probably some of my favorite
Those
trains.
inversions actually gave decent hang time. Not
Yeah.
that it matters to little kids, but like as an introductory coaster, I think this is perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I liked it. Like, it's just so cute, like so tiny, and the presentation is so cool. Like, honestly, I'm very impressed by this ride. It's so much fun.
Really cool little set of water rides. This one's for the little kids. It's like a little paddle ride. Some really nice theming, and look at that back there. A huge shoot the chutes with that crazy rock work. It looks so fun. Unfortunately, because of our time constraints, I doubt we'll be able to do too many non-coaster attractions, but I'm just very impressed so far with the presentation of this park, and I think it's probably the nicest of the Legolands I've ever been to. What's next?
So we're doing Drachenjagd next, which translates to like dragon hunt or something. It's a Gerstlauer Junior coaster. I've already did this one. Yeah, it's nothing special, but like this area is so nice looking. Like,
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Here we go, Gerstlauer. Let's see what you got. This actually looks like a really fun little ride, to be honest. And again, theming is great. I cannot believe how well things are presented here.
Oh.
Whoa! It's like a little mine car.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, look at this. Woo! Oh! Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Very nice. All right, Tim, I need your help for pronunciation again.
Feuerdrache,
Which means fire dragon, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This actually is a really impressive dragon coaster. It's a Zero Force that's quite large, like almost 60 feet tall. I'm looking forward to this. Dragon, fire dragon. Yeah, nice dark ride bit. All of these have great dark ride sections.
Guys, Lego animatronics, that's really cool.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, wait, we have a drop right away? What? The only dragon I've ever done that has a drop before the lift hill. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Kind of hauled butt down there. That's cool.
That is a really fun intro, actually.
Yeah, the setting is spectacular. Look at this. This is amazing. Big layout, too, for a dragon.
Okay, we're going down. Zero Force 5.
Oh, wow. It's kind of forceful.
No pun intended.
Oh! Okay.
Pretty long layout. Back down. Near Mr.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Over. And the brakes.
All right.
There you have it, folks.
Fun dragon coaster. I will say it tracked a little bit more jankily and rough than I expected. However, I still really enjoyed how large the layout was compared to the others, and the dark ride stuff at the beginning is as amazing as ever. I really, really like all the different Lego statues and animatronics. It's really well done.
Well, I rode this 14 years ago. That's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, that ride was somehow rough at some points, but the dark ride part is awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. I like the theming in the intro, and then it has a cool pre-drop that I didn't expect.
I think we were making our way to the robotic arm flat ride thing. That looks very weird. I'm super excited about that, especially the fact that we used to have it in California, but it no longer is there. So it's now quite unique to this park. It's absolutely fascinating seeing one of these at a Legoland. I mean, this is the kind of thing you typically see at a thrill park. I've heard it's relatively hard to flip, but when you can get going, you really get going. All right, boys, we're on the flat ride. I have no idea what it's called, no idea what it's about to do, but I'm excited. Level 5. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously crazy. I don't know if I liked it all too much, but I will say I'm glad to have done that, and it's so unique, so it definitely gives this park a fascinating ride.
It was certainly intense.
It was.
Certainly intense.
That is so much fun.
Oh my god.
And the part where you're on your stomach and then getting pulled
The
up
backflip.
and- yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That's part of the ride
crazy.
for sure.
It was so much fun. Like the one flip over was actually insane. I liked it a lot. It was so extreme. Like for a Legoland park, this is crazy.
Last coaster to be getting here, I believe it's Das Große Lego Rennen, which basically just means giant Lego race. And of course, there's other coasters at Legoland parks called Lego Race. This is just a Wild Mouse. Looks pretty fun though, with the big drop and then the switchbacks. Should be a good ride. My most anticipated ride in all of Germany. Here we go on the Wild Mouse. Oh, ouch. All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
Woo. Oh, that's smooth. Here we go, big drop.
right.
Best part. Whoa! Oh! Nice. Yeah, this isn't actually a half bad Wild Mouse so far.
This is great.
Whoa! Woo. Whoa! Not too bad. This one runs really well.
Really good. Yeah, this one's great.
Doesn't sound like it, but it is. Whoa! Perfect trim placement actually before all this stuff.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa! Yeah! Big drop. Whoa! All right.
You know what? All things considered, that was a very fantastic mouse.
And just like that, park completion. Let's go. Let's see if we can get that Daddy Pig coaster. Really not a half bad ride, and just like that, we've gotten park completion, as I said on the POV. And yeah, we ran through this park pretty quickly. And overall, I was actually pleasantly surprised by Legoland Deutschland, especially after going to Legoland Windsor last week. And I just thought it was all right. Had some good things about it, but this park was cohesively good the whole way through. I thought the Miniland was great walking around there. I loved that flat ride we did. Even the coaster lineup for a family park really is not half bad. Thoughts on the park?
It's great. I think it's my favorite out of the four I've been to.
I like this park a lot, actually. Like, it's one of the best looking Legoland parks. Like, out of the four I've been to, it's my favorite Legoland park, like, easily. I really like what they did here. Like, the new expansion with, like, Maximus is so good. If they're continuing going in this direction, this park could honestly have a bright future.
It's really pretty. I think, seriously, for a little kid, this is like exactly what you'd want. This is like so fun. I would totally come here if I lived here.
This became my favorite Legoland park I've ever done. I really like the
Yeah,
ride
it
lineup.
surprised me. It's very nice.
It's really nice here, really well maintained. So we're running it up, and I did not realize this park is like a few months old. It's just new for 2024, so it's crazy. They basically just copy and pasted it from Florida, which I had already been to, so we're not gonna really be spending a lot of time in the park. We're mainly just gonna be grabbing the roller coaster credit and heading out. Yeah, it looks just like the one in Florida, just with a little bit of German influence. But yeah, it looks fantastic. I'm really excited to ride this coaster. Again, shout out to Peppa Pigland for getting us in for free. We really appreciate it. This right here is the Daddy Pig coaster clone, otherwise known in German as Papa Wutz's Achterbahn. Here it goes around the layout right now. This is a Zamperla lift and launch coaster. So it's gonna go up the layout here, and then midway through, there's a little bit of a booster launch that you'll see in a second. Really cute ride, actually. I do like it. Nice. Let's grab this real quick and we'll be on our way out. Our escort shoved us in the second row because he said this is the best view for the camera. Here we go.
I think he's correct. This is cool.
Oh!
The little kids love it. And
I like
do
this
have
little
a
launch.
Right here. We
Yeah.
do have a small launch.
Whoa! It's actually quite fun. Another helix.
Got some cool theming too.
Yeah, theming's not bad actually. This whole park looks really good.
And I imagine we're doing a round two.
Yep, here we go.
All right, guys.
Whoa!
Nice.
Other way around this time. Whoa! I love it. Woo!
And we're gonna hit the booster lid. Booster launch, excuse me. And there
That's
you
a
have it.
ride. Not at all a bad kiddie coaster, and the park itself looks quite good. Look at this. We're just doing a lap around before we head out. Yeah, I overall enjoyed the Legoland Deutschland Resort more than I expected. I would say the actual Legoland park though was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot for sure. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. Stay tuned. Next up is Bayern Park, also in Germany. Bye everyone.